This is part 25 of my magazine game collection, and the first one I have is quite an old copy of S&T number 84 called Operation Grenade. This covers the Battle of the Rhineland, February and March of 1945. So this is pretty much the end of the war. It's designed by Joe Balkowski, and it's part of the Victory in the West series. And I'm sure that I wrote an article on this game that's out there in the interweb somewhere. This whole series I thought was really good, especially for the fact that it was designed in the 80s. It really has aged well, I think. The next game is part of the East Front Battle series from Decision Games. This is a Guards tank, which came out in World at War number 13. There are some other games that have been done on the same series, East Front Battles, and some of them have been put in the magazines, like Minsk 44 and Dubno. And these are designed by, these ones here I think were done by Joe Miranda. And I wrote an article on Guards tank, one of the battles from this, in, and it is in Moves Online, which I don't know if you can get to that anymore, but... Then I have a World at War number 24. This is Sedan, 1940, and designed by Paul Yuta. And I wrote an article for Moves Online, but this is, I didn't care for this game, but I think it's mostly, I don't care for the 1940 invasion of France. I can't think of any games that I really like on that topic. So, Sedan 40 in World at War number 24. This is a World at War number 12, 1940, What If Germany Went East? And this is a tie bomba. What if, rather than invading France in 1940, let's go right after the Soviet Union and then worry about France later. So it's an interesting game. I wrote an article for Moves Online. It's stripped down a little bit more than what I like, but that's very common within Ty's design process. So 1940, What If Germany Went East? World at War number 12. And the last one I'm looking at today is a series called Cold War Battles. This one's Würzburg-Potomac. As one hypothetical battle, and then you've got Kabul 79, and this is designed, I believe, by Joe Miranda. And if you've, it's part of a series. I mean, there was an earlier game on Budapest 56, which I did a video on and I've written on, and I believe Angola 87, I think. So this follows the same series. It's quite easy to get into, and I wrote articles on both of these games for Moves Online, I'm fairly sure. And this is in Strategy and Tactics number 263. So I think number 235 is the other Cold War battle set. And then these are kind of related to the Middle East battles, which is in issue 226. So that's part 25 of my magazine game collection, and I can tell you I'm only about halfway through my magazine games. So if you've been following along, thank you, and I hope you have a great day.